There are quite a few ways of getting money in Assassin's Creed Origins, although some methods are much more useful and efficient than others. In this video I'm going to be talking about two of the best methods of getting money in Assassin's Creed Origins. I know there's quite a lot of expensive stuff in the game, like hacker chests, certain outfits you can buy from vendors, and just weapons from the shop as well, crafting materials, that sort of stuff. If you want to buy those stuff from the shop, then you're going to have a lot of money in the game. So there's two methods in this video that are going to help you get more money. So without further ado guys, let's get straight into today's video. This first method is a lot quicker and it's a lot easier to get money using this method. However, you don't get as much. But maybe it's useful if you want to buy some crafting materials really quickly. But if you do want to buy one of those high level expensive outfits, then this method is not going to be awfully useful. Basically what you want to do is you want to fly up as Senu as high as you can and look in the surrounding area until you find one of these piles of gold. This icon indicates transporting money, so if you go over there and kill the enemies, they will drop a bunch of drachma, which is the currency in Assassin's Creed Origins. All you want to do is mark that location on your map by pressing A or X on it, and then going over to the location and killing the enemies that are traveling with the convoy. Bear in mind they're all going to be on horses because they are traveling through the world, however you can easily deal with these, especially if you've got good gear and you're a higher level than them. When you loot the leader of the convoy, he will drop 200 drachma, which is a nice amount for just killing someone. If you do this a bunch of times, you'll end up getting quite a bit of money, and sometimes you can even come across two convoys at once, which means just double the amount of money. Bear in mind that looking for these gold piles when you're playing as Senu is most effective when you're in a civilized area, so areas around Alexandria, Memphis, Siwa, they have the most convoys traveling because it's the roads that are used most by these people that are riding their horses. It's very rare that if you're out in the desert you'll see a convoy. It's happened once or twice, but you've got most of the chance to find one if you're around a city area. Anyway, that's the quicker method of getting money. It doesn't reward you as much, but if you do need a quick 200 or a couple hundred drachma, then you can go and do this and you'll get a little bit of money from that. So this next method definitely is a whole lot more profitable. What you want to do is you want to look on the map and find the bandit camps scattered around the area. They're marked by the red icon with the spear inside of it. You also want to look for the treasure location icons. They're like a weird symbol with a circle in it. When you found these two symbols, they both offer very similar rewards. However, one has enemies in the area and one doesn't. Sometimes I found that bandit camps offer better rewards than actual treasure places themselves, but that's probably because you have to work more to get to the treasure itself. When you get to the area, you want to activate Senu to be able to find the treasure. Basically just zoom in, and as the white circle gets thicker, that means you're getting closer to the treasure. Once you find it, you then go over to it, pick it up, and you'll have a reward. This reward will most likely always be in the form of a weapon, although if it's from a smaller chest, then it won't be a weapon, it will most likely be a carbonite crystal. But what you want to be going for is the larger chests that give you weapons. What you want to do is you want to keep going to these various different locations like animal lairs, bandit camps, the treasure locations. Keep going to all these different areas and you'll eventually rack up lots and lots of weapons in your inventory. It's basically a lot of grinding, just going to these different areas, farming the weapons, and then going again, moving on to the next location. When you get bored or you feel like you've done enough and you've got enough weapons, go to any of the blacksmiths in the open world, and what you want to do is you want to sell him all of these weapons that you've got on your travels. Obviously, if you found weapons that are better than your current ones, then feel free to equip those, but all of the ones that you don't want, that are just junk blue weapons, or random legendary weapons that you don't want, or rare weapons that you don't have any need for anymore, just go ahead and sell all of these. They usually sell for around 100. The blue weapons sell for a bit less, although they're still worth selling. And if you have enough weapons, you've been doing it for long enough, then you will have racked up a bunch of weapons and you'll be able to sell them for thousands and thousands of gold in the game. It really is great. Very quick way of getting money when you finally go and sell all of them, because you definitely do get quite a few rares. The majority of them will be blue weapons, but you'll get a few rares in there that sell for a good 200, 300. And if you have some legendaries you don't want as well, then those sell for around 400 or more. So this is a really good method. I got around 11,000 gold by just selling these. Shields do sell for quite a bit as well, which is really nice. If you did get enough weapons on your travels, then you'll get thousands and thousands of money for selling your weapons and spare shields and all that stuff in the game. It really is a great way of getting money. It really is effective. Also, here's a quick tip. Once you go to a vendor, hold down on the D-pad and it will sell all of the useless items in your inventory, which is just extra money on top of all the stuff you're getting for selling the weapons. Anyway, that is the end of the video, guys. Hope you guys found it useful and you're going to be making lots of money in Assassin's Creed Origins now. Let me know if you found it useful in the comment sections below. Also, remember to like and subscribe for more gaming news content and reviews in the future. If you guys could go and check out my Let's Play for Assassin's Creed Origins, that would be very, very great. I'll leave a link on my pinned comment to the video. I'll also leave a link to it in the description and as an end screen annotation. So if you guys could go and drop a like on it, that'd be really, really appreciated and it helped me out a fuck ton. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you guys in the next one.